Hello, everyone. Brian Cooley here, in for Molly Wood, who filed for her IPO this week and now has to observe an SEC-mandated quiet period. That's the best damn scam to get time off I've ever heard of. Welcome to the Buzz Report. First, the Gadget of the Week. The Gadget of the Week is Electric Death, a.k.a. the U.S. Navy Railgun. Look at this thing. It shoots a 5-inch shell up to 220 miles without using any gunpowder. It does it with 33 megajoules of electromagnetics, kind of like one of those maglev trains, except it kills people. Raytheon got the nod to work on this guy this week, and it could be deployed on U.S. ships by 2025. As for me, I can't wait for a surplus one to come on eBay so we can mount it on one of our review cars. Now the news. With all the buzz, you'd have thought Facebook went public this week, when in fact all they did was just file papers saying they would like to. But in the meantime, this week's filing has all kinds of fascinating numerical nuggets. Facebook expects to be worth $75 to $100 billion. They're going to raise between $5 and $10 billion for their war chest the day they go out, and $21 to $28 billion of all those shares will be Zuckerberg's. And that still won't convince him to buy a shirt with a collar. But for most of us Facebook users who will never own the stock, the best part of them going public is that they have to go public. That means formally and regularly reporting to the world what they do and how they do it. That may lead to greater transparency when it comes to our privacy, or at least greater pressure to do so. Anti-corporate group Some of Us started a petition this week for Apple to make iPhone 5 the first ethical iPhone by demanding its manufacturing partners like Foxconn in China improve working conditions. Right off the bat, they got 35,000 people to sign it, about the same number of Chinese who lined up for jobs at a Foxconn plant this week. If you saw the leaked photos a few weeks ago of the supposed new BlackBerry designed by Porsche, and realized the Panamera isn't the only ugly thing with the Porsche name on it, take heart. A new leak suggests that this is in fact the new BlackBerry, blessedly devoid of any Paul Revere pewterware design cues. But as you can also see, it appears to be a pure touch device. No more famed BlackBerry keyboard. And the rumor is it's the single new phone they'll be rolling out later this year with BlackBerry OS X. So what sticks out further than Pinocchio's nose? Rim's neck. But that sure beats being long on yesterday. Speaking of phones, new research out this week. If you carry an Android phone, you're a whore. This survey was done by Match.com, beating MIT to the punch, and found in a nutshell, iPhone users are most likely to fish off the company pier, but also to call you the next day after a first date. Android users are most likely to have a one-night stand, do it on the first date, or both, and they ain't never calling you. And BlackBerry users are most likely to get drunk on a date. I mean, they're carrying a BlackBerry after all. Oh, it gets better. Another survey this week tells us BlackBerry users are most likely to continue their call when they're on the can. Don't do that. And don't leave the damn stall door unlocked. And don't make noises like you're having geriatric sex. Just stop all of that. That's it for this week, everybody. I'm Brian Cooley. Molly's back next week, all wealthy and smug.